Division 4 West. My name is Diane Dow, your Lieutenant Governor-elect for the 2021 to 2022 term. In this video, edited by our amazing historian Lonnie, we will be going over the different positions available on the Division Leadership Team, or DLT, and what you would be doing in each one of those positions. The DLT is a group of appointed individuals who serve on the division level. I'll go first. This term, I was one of 2 executive assistants, and our main role was to communicate with the current LTG, communicate with the different clubs in the division, as well as plan events and fundraisers on the division level. As a reminder, only current freshmen and sophomores will be allowed to apply for this position.
You need to make sure that each club is active and has enough volunteering as well as fundraising events for each month. You have to also communicate frequently with each DLT member in your subcommittee. You need to make sure that they are fulfilling their tasks and answer any questions that they might have. And lastly, executive assistant might sound like a very intimidating position that requires a lot of time and effort, but I promise you that it is a very rewarding experience, and by taking on this position, you will learn a lot.
Being a division secretary means submitting monthly report forms to the district with all the information you get from club secretaries. And it also means managing club secretaries by answering any questions, providing assistance, and also providing all the opportunities for assistance as well as resources. The role also encompasses helping out the treasurers in various specific tasks and encompassing many roles that executive assistants do, including being a part of basically all event planning and having a big say in all the operations of our division.
What's poppin', Dragons? So you want to be a DO4 West head spirit cord. Here's some things you should know. First off, you really need to know what it means to be a Division 4 West Dragon, and that means dedication to your division, time to go to all division events, always be blazing for service, and as well as the spirit and loudness it takes to run a crowd. And DO4 West is usually known for our fiery and lyric genius cheers at Fall Rally. And Fall Rally tends to get really hectic, so we really need those individuals to be able to step up to the plate when needed to lead these cheers. And as a spirit cord, you'll be in charge of writing the cheers, teaching the cheers at Spirit Nights, as well as leading the cheers during Fall Rally. And if that sounds like you, you should really sign up to be a DO4 West Spirit Cord. Best of luck, Dragons!
My job was to use articles from the clubs to put in a monthly newsletter. The newsletter recaps old events and announces upcoming ones. There's also helpful information in there like how to contact presidents, DLT, and region advisors.
The responsibilities of a DCM task coordinator is to implement creative and new ideas into all your DCMs, as well as try to incorporate service and fundraising throughout them as well. So you will be working with a lot of different people for this position, so if you like working with other people, I think this is a great position to apply for. You will also be needing to assist in leading all the icebreakers and activities, as well as writing the monthly agenda 1 month in advance, and try to find different ways to promote the DCM, whether it be in person or social media. For this position, I advise that you stay really organized and that you do take the initiative early to come up with creative different ideas, especially if you're trying to plan joint DCMs as well, because it is a little difficult to promote if you don't have an idea already. So for this position, I just say, as long as you're creative and you're pretty organized and you work well with other people, I think you would be suited for this position.
The job of a division historian is to capture pictures and videos at all division events. So typically the pictures, they get uploaded onto a Google Photos album, which gets shared to all the members so it's accessible to them, as well as select pictures get posted onto the social media. For the videos, typically the videos are used to create promotional and recap videos for the division. And I highly suggest this position for anyone with a basic foundation in photography and videography.
in this job, you get to create promotional flyers and graphics for division socials, and you get to post said flyers, videos. Then you have to make highlights to again post on the division socials. And in these promotions, you get to inform members about district and international updates, whether that be goals they want to set, activities, events, and just things of that similar sort. A fun thing you get to do is you get to make division merch, and in this process you get to contact companies, you have to advertise the merch to members, and you're involved in the selling process as well. And in this job, I would definitely recommend just to be creative by nature and obviously able to network yourself to these companies. And I would recommend this position. I had a really fun time on DLT this year.
As Service Projects Coordinator, your main role consists of planning different projects so that members within the division can participate in. At times, you might want to incorporate them into DCMs and possibly reach out to individual clubs to share event opportunities. For the feature coordinator, I recommend planning your events at least a month and ahead, just so you have enough time to contact local organizations and just gather up all resources that you may need. So if you are very creative, you are a great communicator, and you have fresh new ideas, I definitely recommend applying to be the new Service Projects Coordinator.
My job on DLT is to come up with fundraisers to provide funds for the division and for other charities as well. It is very important with this role to communicate with other DLT members and members within your own club as well, and across other clubs, to see any ideas that they have for potential fundraisers. We want to make sure that fundraisers aren't repetitive, so it requires a lot of communication, not only with key club members, with other organizations that you have that you want to have fundraisers with as well. I highly suggest you sign up, and I wish you the best of luck.
For my position, I do everything member recognition related. So every month I will collect info from all the club presidents on what they think the best members are fit for recognition. And then after collecting all the info with the help of other DLT members, I will select the recognized members. So these all include things like Officer of the Month, Member of the Month, Club of the Month, and DLT Member of the Month.
So I make the Google form for pen pals, so you fill it out and then I pair you with someone with like a similar personality. Then I DM you guys who your pen pal is. Every month I come up with the challenges and I make the Google form for them. And then once you turn in your submissions, I tally up the points every month. I also do the member reflection form, which is pretty simple, just to get feedback.
As 𝐾𝐤𝐯 family coordinators, our jobs were to attend 𝐾𝐤𝐯 meeting, but because of COVID, everything has been shifted online, so we were able to attend Zoom calls. But I hope that by May or June, you guys will be able to attend the meetings in person, because it's super fun and you definitely will learn many different things. I also organized a college panel. I reached out to different Circle K members from colleges across California. Circle K is also a part of the K family, and they are on the college level. So I reached out to them to ask if they would be willing to come and maybe answer your questions about college in general and also the student life. We also had to find chaperones for different events, especially like the DCM and Conclave and different more events. And that's it.
Hi everyone, I'm back. Please apply to be a part of our division leadership team for the 2021 to 2022 term. I promise you won't regret it. Don't hesitate to contact me if you have any comments, questions, or concerns. Love you, Division 4 West.